Chosen ones, the message I'm about to share with you may surprise you, even shock you. You're not here by accident. God has led you here because something powerful is happening in your life. You're on the verge of a significant shift, one that will transform your reality in ways you can't even imagine. You're shifting from wanting to having. This is bigger than just wishing for something. It's about stepping into a new level of spiritual power, where your desires start to manifest into reality, not someday in the future, but now. The things you've been praying for, the things you've been dreaming about and waiting on, they're no longer distant possibilities. They are moving toward you, finding their way into your life. But for you to align fully with this shift, to move from wanting into having, you need to understand how it all works. You must align your energy, your faith, and your actions to ensure you walk boldly into the manifestation of your dreams. We've all experienced it. The feeling of wanting something so badly, but it always seems just out of reach. Whether it's love, financial success, personal happiness, or spiritual peace, the state of wanting can be overwhelming. It's a constant reminder of what we don't yet have. And while this longing is natural, as chosen ones, we're not meant to stay in that state forever. You weren't created to live in lack. You were created to thrive, to step into abundance. When we talk about desire, we're not just talking about wishing for something or daydreaming. Desire represents a spiritual experience. It's the soul recognizing that something greater is waiting for you. That gap between where you are now and where you want to be isn't just about your current circumstances. It's about your soul calling you to step into a bigger version of yourself. But here's where many people get stuck. That gap between wanting and having can often feel like a chasm. When you focus too much on what you don't have, it can create frustration, impatience, and even despair. It feels like you're constantly chasing something that keeps slipping through your fingers. This state of longing can drain your energy, cloud your judgment, and leave you feeling powerless. As chosen ones, though, you're called to rise above this. You have the power within you to bridge that gap, to shift from wanting into having. This is more than a change in mindset. It's a spiritual transformation, one where you move from being a passive observer in your life to an active co-creator with the divine. You're not meant to just sit around and wait for things to happen. You have the power to make them happen. To shift from wanting into having, you must first understand your role in the manifestation process. Desire is the starting point, but it's not the end. Too many people get stuck in the wanting phase, waiting for some external force to make their dreams come true. But you, as a chosen one, are different. You have the ability to co-create with the divine. When you realize that your desires are already moving toward you, that they're not just fantasies, but realities in the making, you begin to reclaim your power. You're no longer waiting for something to happen. You're actively participating in the process of bringing it into your life. This requires a shift in how you think, how you act, and how you feel. Instead of focusing on what you lack, you begin to embody the energy of already having what you desire. This shift in energy is powerful. When you start to believe that your dreams are already yours, your thoughts, emotions, and actions begin to align with that reality. This is what collapses the gap between wanting and having. Suddenly, you're not just hoping for things to happen. You're living as though they already have. But this shift from wanting to having isn't just about positive thinking. It's about faith. Faith is the cornerstone of this entire transformation. And when I say faith, I'm not talking about wishful thinking or blind optimism. I'm talking about deep, unshakable faith, the kind of faith that knows, without a doubt, that what you desire is already on its way to you. Faith isn't about hoping something will happen. It's about knowing that it's already happening, even if you can't see the evidence yet. This kind of faith allows you to hold on to the energy of having, even when your circumstances suggest otherwise. It's about trusting that your desires are already manifesting in the spiritual realm, and it's only a matter of time before they materialize in the physical world. But here's the thing. Faith alone isn't enough. Faith without action is just wishful thinking. You have to act on your faith. This might mean stepping outside your comfort zone, taking bold steps toward your goals, or following your intuition, even when it doesn't make logical sense. When you align your actions with your faith, you send a powerful message to the universe. I'm ready to receive. One of the hardest lessons in this journey is learning to trust the timing of the universe. We live in a world that craves instant gratification. We want things to happen now, and when they don't, we start to doubt. But here's what you need to understand. Delays are not denials. Just because something hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it won't. When you shift into the mindset of having, you realize that your desires are already yours. They're just waiting for the right time to come into your life. This requires a deep level of trust, especially when things don't happen as quickly as you'd like. But remember, the universe operates on a different timeline. Sometimes, the delays are necessary because the universe is preparing something even better for you. Trusting in divine timing doesn't mean sitting back and doing nothing. It means continuing to take inspired action while knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. When you face delays, use them as opportunities to strengthen your faith, to deepen your trust in the process. The more you trust, the faster your desires will manifest. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools in your manifestation journey. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you shift your energy from lack to abundance. This simple act of acknowledging the blessings in your life raises your vibrational frequency and aligns you with the energy of having. Think about it. When you're constantly focused on what you don't have, you're reinforcing a mindset of lack. But when you focus on gratitude, you affirm that abundance is already present in your life. This shift in perspective changes everything. Instead of waiting for something to come into your life, you start to appreciate the blessings that are already there. And the more you appreciate what you have, the more the universe will give you to be grateful for. Make gratitude a daily practice. Take a few moments each day to reflect on the things you're thankful for. This can be as simple as appreciating the beauty of nature, the love of a friend, or the opportunities that have come your way. The more you focus on gratitude, the more you will attract abundance into your life. Another powerful tool in your manifestation arsenal is visualization. By vividly imagining yourself already living in the reality you desire, you train your subconscious mind to accept it as truth. Your mind doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. So when you visualize your desires with clarity and emotion, you're essentially programming your mind to bring them into being. Spend time each day visualizing yourself in the life you've always dreamed of. Picture the details, feel the emotions, and immerse yourself in the experience. The more real it feels to you, the faster the universe will work to make it happen. You can also create a vision board, a physical representation of your desires. Gather images, quotes, and symbols that resonate with your dreams and display them where you can see them every day. This serves as a constant reminder of where you're headed and keeps your energy aligned with your desires. Visualization is powerful, but it's not enough to just see your desires. You must also embody the energy of having them. This means adopting the mindset, the actions, and the behaviors of the person you want to become. If you desire financial abundance, start thinking and acting like someone who already has it. If you're seeking love, start embodying the energy of someone who is already in a loving relationship. This isn't about pretending or faking it. It's about aligning your energy with your desires. When you act as though your dreams have already come true, you send a powerful signal to the universe that you're ready to receive. As you step into the energy of having, it's crucial to confront and release the limiting beliefs that have been holding you back. These beliefs often come from past experiences, societal conditioning, or fears that have been ingrained in your subconscious mind. They're the voices that tell you you're not worthy, or you can't have what you want. But these beliefs are lies. They don't reflect your true potential. It's time to let them go. To do this, start by identifying the stories you've been telling yourself. Are you reinforcing a mindset of lack or unworthiness? Replace these negative narratives with empowering affirmations that align with your desires. Instead of saying, "I'll never have enough," affirm, "I am open to receiving unlimited abundance." Instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," declare, "I am deserving of all the good that life has to offer." This journey requires faith, trust in divine timing, gratitude, visualization, and the release of limiting beliefs. It's not always easy, but as a chosen one, you were made for this. You have the power to co-create your reality, to manifest your dreams, and to step into the life you were always meant to live.